Howdy guys, Katie Andy here. I just thought it's not so much a tutorial as much of a tour. As you saw there, I've got a little bit of a TNT something, but first I'm going to show you our target. Once again I apologise for the microphone quality, I'm just trying to hold it and use the keyboard at the same time here. And the sheep is trying to drown me. But anyway, observe this 4 thick stone pillar. It's basically going to be our target practice. And we're going to shoot through it without having to reload our cannon manually. This sheep is being annoying. So anyway, here we have our cannon. It can easily be reloaded with a press of a button and so easily be automated, but once you start the automation it's hard to stop without firing one more shot than you actually want. So I thought that I would just make it like this. Now, for the time being, I've done a 4-round magazine here, and I've loaded one into the cannon ahead, so we'll have 5 shots today. But it can easily be expanded up to about here, which gives you about, well, gives you 15 rounds if you have one chambered. The reason this pillar's here is because I can easily put another mag on top of this one, so you can go up it, assuming they're all 4 long, you can go 4, 8, 12, etc. Go up like that. Anyway, I'll give you a little tour of the workings. The sand here, as the TNT is loaded into the gun, it gets pushed down. Now the other way to do this would be a cobblestone generator, but that means a lot of cleanup. Let's just set the time. Now, this button here reloads the cannon. I'm not going to press that now, otherwise it will cause a misfire, major misfire. But the way I've loaded the sand is when it's out of ammo it won't load sand into the barrel, so you don't have to take everything apart to take it away. I'll show that. And this button fires. Now it fires by first of all sending a pulse down here, igniting our propellant, shall we call it, igniting all this, and then this is the timing. It controls how far you want it to go before it will detonate. Now I think I've got the right timing for it to hit the wall, but I might have to adjust that. I'm just going to add one more for luck. Now this will come along here and ignite just this TNT, none of this lot. Interesting story, the first version I built of this wound up a big crater. It worked fine, but a chicken got in the barrel. A chicken. And it caused the TNT to bounce back into the barrel, and my clip was a lot bigger than this. And it detonated them all. But anyway, to reload, what happens is these come along here the exact same time. They fire at the same time. Push it along here, and then this will push them down. So I'm going to go ahead and fire a shot. Just give you a shot of the circuit. Feel free to copy this design, by the way. I've got no objection. I've seen some more complicated ones of this on YouTube. In fact, that's what I tried to build first of all, so I could get the theory. But halfway through building it, I thought, why did they make it like that? It can be so much simpler. It really could. So I worked it out after doing several misfires of the ones on the YouTube ones. I decided, well, flip this, I'm going to make my own. So here it is. I'll give you a tutorial on how to build it from the ground up. Well, not exactly, the ground would be 20 foot up, but I'll give you a tutorial on how to build it when I integrate this into my castle wall. I'll be showing you that in another one. Sorry, this sheep is driving me nuts. There. Plus I couldn't exactly take the chance to get stuck in the barrel. Been there, done that. Anyway, firing main cannon. Yeah, the way I've done it is so it shoots down rather than up and over. Takes a bit of getting used to. Sometimes it misfires like that, but trouble is because TNT is always slightly random. But anyway, let's reload. And there we go, we're ready to fire another shot. So we're firing. And there we have it. That's our first blast. Firing. It can be sort of rapid fire. But as soon as the propellant's ignited, you can fire another shot. Load another shot, rather. Not doing too well today, and I think I know why, because I forgot to load sand in this part. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and reset this quickly. See how quickly it is to do. why I use sand rather than the cobblestone generator to make it easier. Otherwise we'd have to go around picking out all the cobblestone. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and reload this cannon quickly, showing you how well I'm doing it. Now I'm just going to load one into the chamber quickly, so we get an extra shot. Now I've run out of TNT. I've been meaning to get a monster trap thingy, a mob spawner built somewhere underground, but my first attempt at that didn't really work, so it's just a matter of sitting down and figuring it out. But when you have mobs involved, they don't exactly give you time to figure stuff out. But anyway, I'm just going to put 3 on top of here, only 3, because this is a 4-round mag. You want 1 less layer of sand. That way you don't accidentally load sand into the cannon, which would mean taking these pistons off in order to get out again. Very awkward to get out otherwise. But anyway, let's fire it. There we go. We're slowly eating our way through this wall, reloading. And just like that, we're ready to fire again. I'd be pretty scared if I were that wall. Hopefully this one will get us through. You're still hurt by the shockwave, by the way, but since we're through, I'm going to just reload quickly, and I'll give you a demonstration of this thing's range. Now, the range isn't as fantastic as the other version of my guns. This is actually the Mark II version. I've actually got a Mark III and a Mark I version of this, but this is the only one that reloads itself. Now, reason being, each gun has its own pros and cons, as you'll see in a second, but this is the range shot, so I'm just going to get out of the way, and we'll watch how far it shoots. That's a good 20 or 30 blocks, but anyway, we're going to do one last shot, just because we have it in the mag, and I'll make another video to show you the Mark I version of this gun. So, there we go. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and make comments, recommend me to your friends, ask me questions if you like, and I'll do my best to answer it. Thank you very much for watching.